Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rummenigge. Platini. Now it's Yamal, and this is Ronaldo. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Udinese are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. That's a good ball out wide. That's a throw. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. Van Dijk with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. And here's Ronaldinho. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Brazil currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And the counter is on. Udinese are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Company. Ronaldinho. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent chance! Well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Michel Platini. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Yaya Toure. Rafael Varane. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Del Piero. He's well positioned here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Brazil! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Brazil have their lead. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. That ball looks a good one. He's having a shot! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Ronaldinho! And a neat finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So we're into the second 45. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Del Piero. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Ronaldinho. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ambitious ball here. Out of play for a goal kick. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Michel Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. And claimed it back swiftly. Seedorf. Van Dijk. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Rafael Varane. 60 minutes played. Del Piero. Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Brazil leading now. And they're back on the ball again. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Yamal's cross. Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Udinese really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Yamal. Takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. That has been cut short. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. And he's quick to return it. Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. That is lovely. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played into... Oh, great leap! And that really should have been that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substituição em andamento.
Udinese have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Tries to play it through. Drills one in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Mateus. Probing pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, good spread. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal clears. And the number on the board is 3. Turan. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. It's a goal kick.
Teremos uma substituição.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Van Dijk gets it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame